And we are good. So, welcome everybody for our second round of sparring with Chess Dojo friend Realraptor. And question, as always, is how are you tonight?
Addressing me or the audience? I'm good. I'm
Um,
looking forward to it.
Alrighty, that sounds nice. Okay, so we didn't really talk since last time, and that means how has your chess life been since our last session?
So I have been drilling Chessable a bunch over Christmas. I bought conceptual rook endings and positional woodpecker courses.
Oh, that sounds nice. And I have to
Uh,
admit, I'm also guilty. And I bought courses that I don't need because I have so many other courses that are still on the list. So basically, they just tricked me into buying
yeah,
more. And I should really
but
be strict, just saying, no,
yeah.
don't buy any more courses unless you are really finished the
Mm.
other stuff.
But the other thing is, I logged into the dojo site yesterday,
Hmm.
and I hadn't realised that they had the checkmate tactics challenges.
Hmm.
So I knocked them out yesterday.
Oh, nice. Mhm.
I did those three,
Very cool. And
and
I,
and got 100%.
oh, nice. Really well done.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that I think the dojo underestimates the value of is a clear process. So I was like, I'm going to order my opponent's moves in terms of the value of the pieces and
Mhm.
alphabetically sorting the squares. So if the king can go to a5 or a6, you address the variation with a5 first.
Okay.
And if king or bishop can go to a5, um, the king goes first.
Okay. Interesting
Um,
idea. Have you talked to Jesse or Kostya or David about it?
I've never spoken to any of them,
Oh, all right.
but
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 you're familiar
what
that
one
you
of
can open a ticket, right?
uh, yes, kind of. I mean, I
Mm.
kind of disengaged from Chess Dojo around June last year. I bought a drum kit,
Oh.
and it turns out drums are bad for chess.
Mm.
They're
Mm.
competing for time.
But after a loss, probably they're really good.
I don't play enough to actually lose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I went to
Mm.
the chess club on Monday night,
Hmm.
and I won three nice games. And what was nice about them was I've put a lot of work into my endings,
Hmm.
and I was playing a guy called Terry who usually wins 40% of the games. But he went into two of the endings, one of them pawning a piece up and the other one a pawn up, and I outplayed him twice.
Nice. So that's a pattern already. Very good.
I hope. I hope.
Mm.
How's your chess been going?
Um, I have to admit, I was really happy because I'm playing the dojo team or with the dojo team in the chess Bundesliga. They're usually blitz tournaments. And I got my rating up from like 1650 to 1730 or so. So that is a nice thing. And then we found new tournaments that we can play as a team for the Chess
Hmm.
Dojo. It's a Chess Champions League thing. It's a team on lead chess. Two guys are running it, and they are taking super care of getting all the results together and keeping everyone in the loop with announcements and so on. So there's one tournament where you play a round robin for the dojo, and that is really a team event. And there's one event. It's called Classical Swiss Challenge. Classic, I don't know, Swiss Classic, whatever. And
Hmm.
that is an individual tournament, 112 players. And the fun part is the team twist as you cannot play your own team members in that tournament, although it's an individual tournament. So you're always playing foreigners, more or less, like people you don't know.
Have you joined the dojo team for the Blitz arena?
The dojo own Blitz Arena.
No. There's a live chess
Yeah.
leagues Blitz thing that plays for I'm going to say an hour a week,
Yeah.
and there's promotion and demotion, and the top seven
Yes, it's
scoring players on each team.
it's the Bundesliga. It's
Uh,
called the Bundesliga. Yes.
it sounds like you are aware of it. I've played it a few times, and I'm convinced that mostly all I'm doing is giving other teams points because I tend to hose.
Yeah, but it's so much fun. And what I also like so much is the camaraderie that is building up. Like when I started it a year ago, I was out of 20 games losing 19 and a half. Yeah. But by now it's getting better. And but still, it's really nice to be cheered on by the other guys and also to talk about the games later on and getting tips and hints. It's just really, really, really nice. Yes.
Where do the game reviews happen?
Usually in person or in the dojo Discord for non-members. There's a section called Dojo Blitz League. What is it called? I don't know. Yeah, so, but there's a special section where you get in touch with the guys. I can send you the link afterwards and put it into the show
I'm pretty
notes,
sure
as
I've
we say.
posted Lichess team chat, possibly.
I'll find out later, I'd say, and send it to you.
Okay. Cool. Okay, let's get enough chit chat. Let's get going.
Yes, nice. So I suggest you send me an invite for a 3+2, and we play best of 3, best of 5. Or...
Oh, sure, best of 3.
Best of
Actually,
3.
can you send me the invite? Because I'm not that good with Lichess.
Yeah, I should be able to do that. So, hold on. So it's search for Realraptor. There you are. And then I need to go here, challenge to a game. And then it is standard, real time. It is 3+2. Correct. Either side, and it's rated, and we can start, I think. If you're ready, I'm ready.
Yeah, let's go.
I probably need to set this up a little larger in OBS later on. No, it's fine. That will work. Okay. Okay, so it might be that your screen turns off when I'm out of Discord. I don't know why this happens, but it just happens. So we'll get this done. Okay, I need to start. Good luck.
Okay, let's go. You didn't... Oh, we do have an increment. That's good.
Yes, 3+2. It's my beloved Scandinavian. And it's looking super good for me, as it's all stuff I know.
Okay. Spending too much time.
Okay. Okay. I always have to breathe, otherwise I forget it while playing blitz chess.
Anything there? Oh, you've gone backwards.
Yes, of course.
It's
The queen is so
annoying.
important, I heard. Hmm? But now it's getting scary. I usually am too comfortable and then I'm found myself or find myself in a mating net, which is somewhat unpleasant then.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't take. So what do I do?
Resign. Always the best move.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I would never believe that you'd be scared of anything. So you've gone back that way.
And I have no
That's
idea if that's
interesting.
all right. It's calculations and I'm not sure.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it. I need to just get pieces off the board. That's unhelpful.
No, these are my I'm clueless moves. Just to move something.
Yeah.
Alarm, alarm, something's happening. I have time. I can take my time and think. So, this is dangerous. You have a lovely outpost on d6, of course. And can I do something where I'd say, ooh, this is super dangerous? Basically, I don't like you to have the outposts, and I think you just hung a piece. So I just take it.
Okay.
Only saw this last minute. I wanted to take on b2 earlier on. Ha! Okay. So best out of 3. Rematch.
Yeah, you seem to have the Indian sign over me.
Oh. Okay. And this is also good opening training for me. So now I know that I'm out of my preparation. I should have played something else, but I didn't.
You're out of your opening preparation because you diverted.
Yes, correct. I did a wrong move. Yes. And happens to me all the time.
Bad story. Going that way.
A bad move. There was no purpose. It was wrong.
Don't do that.
Now I'm getting really furious on the board. Pawns, pieces flying
yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah. So exciting.
It is, it is, it is. Haha. Barland, my coach, will hate me for it, I'm sure.
What?
Bishop to g6, g5, sorry. He said it's just jumping back and forth. And he is correct. That's what's happening. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alarm, alarm, alarm.
Good, good, good.
Really? So, what can happen here? I just give it a try. What can happen? What's the worst that can happen?
What's the worst that could happen? Someone could lose a piece.
Yes. Oh, what did you do?
And outcomplicate.
I was holding my breath.
Oh, no, not again.
Yes, yes. Ah, lovely Realraptor. Okay. Another one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You got me. And I was lucky that I had more time than you did.
I don't know. I think that the that position at the end is that position at the end. You've got an extra protected pass pawn, so it's not
Yeah.
not it. It's much more balanced than you might think.
Mhm, 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 mhm. Mhm, mhm. Again, back with the queen. Okay. And now you don't know to which side I'll go to castle. That makes it super exciting.
Yeah.
And now I don't like to bring my queen and king on the same file, but
Mhm.
I think maybe it's something I need to do. Yes, why not? Why not again? What can happen?
What could possibly go
Yes,
wrong?
nothing. And surprise, surprise. Always. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, I'm scared now. Officially, properly scared. So now. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh,
Oh,
oh.
the knight is not
Yeah.
hanging.
Okay. And now. Yeah, just finally move 20, castled. Woohoo. Mhm. I don't like your knight. I really don't like your knight. I'm sorry, but it's not nice.
It's a very, very pretty knight. No, the
Mm-mm.
aesthetics of knights is underappreciated.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you're going there.
Mm. Mm. I never know if that's good or bad. I make the action sounds now. Tick, tock, tick, tock,
Oh, bugger.
tick.
And I'm just losing now anyway. Yeah. Let it tick out.
Yeah, time is so mean, isn't it? Mm.
It is. It is.
Thank you, GG.
Well played. 3-0. Oh
Woohoo!
my goodness.
Yeah, but I think I'm better trained in, or I'm better. What's the word for
You're
it?
match fit, I think,
I'm
is the term for it.
yes, I'm in more practice than you are. Definitely. Okay, good. Then we got the warm up done and are now ready for doing the good stuff. Let's see. So I guess you shared a study.
Yeah.
Okay, let me take a quick look. If I can open it up. Learn, study. And now I think studies I contribute to, or we'll see. I think it is this one. Yes, and now you should be
It's
able
very
to
funny
show.
looking at your studies because I have more than 100.
Yes, I know, I know, I know. You said it. And it's so crazy. Mm. But that's what they're there for, of course. Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, I just set up OBS a little better so we can see the screen nicer.
So all of these positions are white to play and win.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this one's pretty easy. The king just catches the pawn.
Oh, we see. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So, yes, this should be fine now. All right. So, it's white to play, and are you white or am I white?
I'll be white in this one. I think any
Mhm.
move with the king down the board will allow you to catch the pawn. The one move that would be a problem would be to go to d6. But even that, I don't think is going to be. Well, yeah, that would lose a move because the king is going to catch the pawn.
Yes.
Let's go on to the next one. The next one's yours. You're on evens.
Okay,
So what are you
so
going to do here?
here I am white and I'd like to win if possible. So the black pawn runs down the board to the first rank. I should not forget this, remember last time. And yeah, let's see. So first of all, I think it should be a king move. And either side should work, like c4 or e4.
So it's white to move, right?
It is white to move. Oh, my bad. I thought, yes, sorry. Sorry. Okay, so let's go then. Probably it would be nice to stay in the opposition. So I would probably just go king d7.
think that's pretty obviously right.
Mhm.
Because in the other cases, black can take the opposition.
Yes.
So I'll go here.
Yeah,
What
now
you
I
going to do
would
now, Jan?
keep on staying in the opposition. That means c6, please.
Oh, I don't think so.
Because you want to
I
win
think
or because it's wrong?
I think c6 is a draw.
Oh, look at that. So then... now I don't have a chance to catch up to the pawn.
You're losing
So,
a tempo.
yes, correct.
And more to the point,
Hmm?
you're never getting it back.
Yes, true. So then instead I'd like e5, please. You went c4, I go e5.
I went c4. You want to come this way?
Mm-hmm.
e6. So I guess I'm going to run my pawn.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going down, as we say. It's king e5, please.
Yep. And you
And
catch.
king e4, please. And king e3, please. And now we're
Nothing,
good.
if not a creature of habit. And now take the rook.
Yes. Mm-hmm. By the way,
Yeah.
do you know what was really interesting in last week's Bundesliga? It was 3-0 Blitz. I, was up against Lonely King against King and Rook. And my opponent had 30 seconds on the clock. I had 10. And he was rated 1862 and he didn't know how to mate with the King and Rook. So I was like, just give it a try. And
So I
it
used
worked.
to do a chess group at work.
Mm-hmm.
And I would start, everyone who came had to mate with king and queen.
Yeah,
And
nice.
then the next
Yeah.
week they'd mate with king and rook. And
Mm-hmm.
the week
Mm-hmm.
after that, we'd go on and try the two bishops. And I got one person as far as bishop and knight.
Mm-hmm.
But you can draw king versus king and queen
Can you?
with the right customer. They'll stalemate you.
With the right customer. That's nice. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I wouldn't be that customer, but
Mm-hmm.
so this one's fun.
Okay, let me take a look here. Okay, so this looks like if you don't pay attention, it's a stalemate. And so you are white this time. Let's go.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be like mate in 3. This is
Mm-hmm.
forced.
Yes, it is.
Just come out.
Mm-hmm.
But, and if you come this way, I take the pawn.
Yes, correct.
And otherwise, it's checkmate.
Yes. So basically, the only problem that you have is
The one that I didn't actually address there is this situation is promote to knight, but that's not really a problem after this.
yeah, it will just take longer, won't it?
If the knight comes here,
Mm.
you
Yeah,
pick
and
up
you
the
get the
knight.
knight. Yes. Mm.
And if the knight comes the other way, you just take it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, reasonably easy. This
And do
one's
you know
yours.
what? All the stuff from the
Sorry.
last session comes back now. When we had the Jan, you have 4 moves now. And remember when I didn't know that the different piece promotions were different moves. So that was really interesting. It comes back now. Thank you. Mhm.
Yeah. So, Have you paid any attention to cricket ever?
Not at all. I sometimes see clips on on what's it called, on the things, Instagram and that stuff, where someone
Yeah.
hits each other and that's it. I have no clue about cricket at all, except that
So
some games take
there,
3 days or so. Yeah.
there are a number of things in cricket, but the thing that puts the most pressure on a batsman
Mhm.
is a bowler bowling balls at their head,
Mhm.
and they're called bouncers.
Okay. Mhm.
Because if it, you can duck, but you don't score by ducking.
Mhm. Mhm.
Or you can swing at them, but when the ball's in the air, you've got to hit it downwards, or there's a chance someone will catch you
Mhm.
and you'll be out. So the real test is a bouncer. This is another bouncer. You got a bouncer last time as well.
Hmm. Okay, so my rook is under pressure and I have to move it.
Mhm.
So my first idea in these situations is always to move it as far back from the king as possible or from being taken. So
Okay.
I would go d1 in this case.
Rook d1 played.
Yes, please.
I'm going to go pawn d4.
Okay, and now it's again the race for my king.
Yes.
And that's why... let me see. If I check your king, I get a free king move, but to the wrong direction. Yeah, and now I could have d6, please. King d6.
Okay.
Walk it down the rank. File, sorry, d5. King d5.
Okay.
And the next one. That is now... No, and then the rook will be taken. So it is king rook d1, sorry.
Okay. Oh, I thought I was going to actually win one.
No, I'm sorry. Ah, now I have a problem, I see.
I see no problems. I think this is turning out beautifully.
Hey. Okay, so this is a draw, obviously, now. And so there must be a king move instead of the rook, I think. Yeah, you promote, I take, and that's it.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so we go back to the beginning. So
Mhm.
you played rook d1. You want to do that again?
Yes.
Okay.
And here, to me, I don't know, as it doesn't make any sense. But... Mm,
Allegedly, we
I
have at
have...
least one watcher.
Why not? Okay. So, again, please rook e1. Does it
Okay.
make a difference if I now play with the king e6?
King e6.
It does not make a difference, I see. So... But can it make a difference if I go here or there? Oh. It's very good training because I don't know these things. So,
Mhm.
okay,
Okay. You should be able to move. Can you see if you can move the pieces?
if I could move the pieces.
I wonder, did I synchronize this? Yeah, I did. I think.
Ah, you mean I can move the pieces on Lee chess or light chess? Yes, I can.
Yes.
But
Can you try? Okay, in that case, I'm going to run to the bathroom while you think
all
about
right.
it.
Yes, I will. Okay, I will try to figure it out. Okay. Okay, white to move. Rook d1, black's turn. He played d4. I'm going to. Doesn't matter if I'm playing the king. At least that's what I think. Hmm. So I don't know. King move doesn't make any sense. So here goes here. That's what I did earlier on. How about here? Okay, he can just go here. Hmm. Hmm. These are the situations that take me forever. I usually have no clue. And
I'm back.
hello again.
Hello,
So
yeah.
I'm just trying here and I don't find the solution. It's just something that gets over my head here.
Yeah. So let's have a look at this, right? This is clearly a bad move because in this position,
Yes.
the rook is preventing the pawn from advancing.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, let me demonstrate.
Mm,
So if we make a pass move,
yeah. Ah, hold on. I have
okay,
to. Yeah, you can move the pieces again, all right?
I am moving them.
Ah, I didn't see it. I need to click on sync. Sorry. Now it's better again. Okay.
Okay,
Hmm?
sorry. Yeah, I was pointing out that if we play King D7, which is a pass,
Mm-hmm.
um, D3 gives the pawn up.
Yes.
Um, so Rook E1 is that it gives black the option of advancing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and in these positions, I think typically you only check when the king is already forward. Because in this situation you can expect this sort of exchange,
Mm.
and you've got back to the previous position where black has obtained an extra move.
Yes, black's king just zigzags forward. Hmm?
So I think we can say that rook e1 is actually making the position worse. But also, the king is in the opposition and has to go round the black king. And in fact, I would be inclined to just maintain the opposition and not allow the king to go round. So that's kind of an interesting situation. So I'm going to say that rook d1 looks like a mistake.
But what else to play? Can you go back to the starting position?
That's a really good idea.
Thank you. So, is it like something like h4 then?
I guess I just pushed the pawn.
Yes. Can I now start walking with the king? Because your king now has a problem to go forward. Yes, one more move. Yeah, like king c6, please.
King c6, that seems sensible.
And now, of course, rook h1. But that is the same thing, isn't it? You just move forward, I go... Oh, really? Why didn't you play e3?
Just on general principles, the well, e3 wasn't legal. E4 was available to me.
Yeah, right. Okay. So now I, of course, did I say of course? You can just rock around your own pawn.
Yes, I mean the obvious thing is this, and I come down here.
Yeah, you're just walking
and
around.
I'm still
yes.
keeping my king between. It's called shouldering,
Yes.
but my king is between your king and my pawn.
Yes.
So I'm going to declare this a draw.
Yes, please.
But h4 didn't work. And I'm going to say that applies for everything on the fourth rank.
I'm just trying to think, what is the difference if I play d3 or d2? It's the same as d1, isn't it?
There is one fundamental difference between playing d3 and d2 or d2 and play 2d1.
And I have no clue what it is.
And the fundamental difference is that after d2 you can move to d1.
And what's the difference there?
So in this position, black is in Zugzwang.
Yes, but does it matter? Hold on. I go here now.
I'm going to do the most straightforward winning try here, yeah?
Yes. And now I can walk around. I'm already there. Nice. Okay.
Another option here is to go this way. And then you would go that way. And whichever way I go, you go the other.
Just walk the other way around, yes.
Yeah. I think we've cracked this particular nut.
Yes. Can you go back to the Zugzwang position?
Let's see.
Okay. And what happens if you now move the king instead?
I just you mean back here?
Yes.
You can't move the king with value. You're wasting
Mm.
a move, and you still owe a move with your rook
Mm-hmm.
because I can gain a tempo on your rook with my king.
Okay.
So
No.
moving the rook again immediately is
Okay.
better.
What I meant then is instead of d4, king d4.
If you go king,
Mm-hmm.
well, king d4 is illegal, but king e4,
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry,
the
that's what I
king
meant. Yes.
the king is immediately hassling the pawn.
This would take me forever in a classical game, but really, really nice. And is it called a Zwischenzug for the rook?
Possibly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, it's a surprise move, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, and this one. Okay, so this is one that I was looking at very recently.
Okay, so it's white to play, and
It's white to play.
I am white. Okay.
You're white.
And I hate it already. So let's see. Okay, I learned that I need to think of a position that I'd like to reach. And then I have to think, how can I reach it? So, obviously, I'd like my rook, I think, on g1 and my king on f2 or h2 to be
I think
able.
realistically, your king is going to get to the f file, and that will be sufficient.
Yes. But how? That's the other question, of course.
Well, I mean, the trivial version is you do nothing.
Yeah, now it's already over. Yeah, because the king
Back
gets
promote,
protects the
and
g1 file.
it's
Yes.
a draw. So you can't just wait.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think a nice move maybe would be rook f1 from my intuition without calculating.
Yeah.
But then you just attack. Yeah, here. Now you have a problem, but you are able to just go to g2 after I have to go.
This is
It's my move.
g2.
Yes, my
The
move.
king is
Hold
on
on.
g2.
Yes, yes, yes. My move with the rook. So I'd prefer king e2. Yes, and now it's your turn. Hmm. And now there's probably some super tricky thing, and that is king f3. Here, yes, and now please rook f2. You cannot move the pawn, and I can take it, but then we have a stalemate, which is also a draw. So what to do? And I was so happy that I got it. Yeah, that's basically it now here, isn't it?
Yes, this
Mm,
is.
yeah.
Is it? Is it though? Yes, because I'm promoting.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
If you play on if you do this, this is probably winning for white, for black. So I
Yes.
recommend you don't do that.
Yes. Me too. All right. So And I know why I'm still called a chess baby.
Not true. You can mate with the rook.
Yeah, I'm thinking. This does not work. This does not work. I'd like your king to stay away from the second file rank. So it's b2 for me this try.
Rook, king b2, rook b2, yeah?
Yes. But then you just
Okay.
go here and nothing happened.
Oh,
Like
you're
really
close to
nothing.
losing.
Yeah, hey, yes. So, that's what I will say here. Nothing else to say. I don't think I can do anything from rook b2. And again, there will be a miracle how this will be done. And can you go back to the starting position? Then I will think of these Zwischenzug things. So, and just go here, you go there. Yes. Please go c1. Rook c1.
Rook c1.
Yes. And now please go rook d1. And now please go rook d2. And now please go rook d1. And we have a perpetual draw.
No, I mean you're missing an option here, which is this. But I think this is also a draw.
Yes.
No, promote to queen. I think here I can check you
Mm-hmm.
and just push you off.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. If we go back to the beginning. I think in the same way that we were talking about my technique for handling the analysis,
Yes.
um, I think that you haven't finished analyzing rook f1. And I think you're in computing, right? I think we need to be depth first about lines.
Okay.
I think it's too confusing to do breadth first. I mean, it's fine to do. Um, I know that rook f1 is the actual solution here,
Mm-hmm.
but I think in the previous example we did it right. We did a number of tries with the check
Mm-hmm.
until we realised that it didn't work. But I don't think we've done rook f1 to my satisfaction.
Okay, then please continue with rook f1 check.
Okay, and what we looked at was king e2, I think.
Mm-hmm. We did. We didn't take a look at, for example, rook f4 or f5.
I think in terms of style, you go to f8.
Yeah, that's what I meant in the earlier example by you like to go as far away from the king as possible.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
I like that idea.
Okay. And now I have a king move available to get closer. I think that's a good idea. So please bring me king e2. And now please do rook h8 check. And now we have a possible stalemate situation. And I need to leave you room. So please, I think it is a wonderful thing to do. Go rook g8, please. And now you have to think of something.
Uh-huh.
I need to breathe. I don't know if it looks like it, and my heart rate also is 57, but I'm pretty excited about this.
It's unfortunate.
And it's your turn as black.
It is indeed my turn. Oh no, I'm not getting mated there. That's fine.
Okay, and now please play king f2.
Actually, I'm going to undo that.
Okay.
Delete from here. I'm going to go here.
Still same thing. Please go rook f2. And now I think we have a wonderful checkmate with rook h8.
I banjacks this completely. Okay, let's go back. Delete from here. Okay, I'm going here. You're coming there. How have I lost this? Check. I was convinced. I was convinced that this wasn't along the right lines.
Okay.
I'm going to turn on the computer here.
Please do so.
Oh, you're winning. You're winning.
Yes.
Okay, well done. I thought that this was good for me. No, it's not. Okay, well done. So let's see what's happening here. Yeah, we know this.
Realraptor, can we go just back to the starting position? Because as you know, I'm old already and I need repetition for my memory. So it was rook f1 check.
Which gains a tempo on the king that can't be spent advancing the pawn. And then so rook f1 is good for two reasons. It gains a tempo on the king, but it also breaks the opposition because the king, the black king, is preventing the approach of the white king. So that should have been the obvious thing. And then once you've done that, you keep pushing the black king in front of his pawn to slow him down.
Yes. I really like your
With checks on the
analytical
H file.
approach. It's super cool. Thank you. All right.
You're welcome.
So this time I'm black and you are white and you should win.
I'm white. I think rook b3 or king b3 is going to be very strong. Because the check on h1 is coming, and that picks up anything on the a1
Yep.
square, except a knight, and then we're in the position we saw a couple of
Yes,
variations
that's
ago.
what I wanted to say. It looks pretty similar to the earlier position. And now there's basically just, well, it's the same
The critical
position
variation
now.
is this, and this can come out, but that just wins the knight.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so it's my turn and I'm white.
Yes.
I think I'd like to have, as strange as it looks like, I'm always thinking, or I'm looking at these positions from my blitz brain. Yeah, like what would I play in a blitz game without thinking and just by intuition?
Yeah.
And that would be king e6.
Yeah.
And now I'd like to go king, does it make sense? King f5.
Yeah, that looks good. I can't push the pawn because
Yes, and
that drops it. And you've caught it.
yes.
And this square is covered by
Yes.
the rook, so
I love my blitz brain. Woohoo!
it's very good. And this one's mine. I'm just going to say the pawn has to move once and the king has to move twice to attack the rook. And the king needs 2 moves to contact the pawn. So it's just going to be caught.
Yes.
But by a single tempo.
Yes. So basically a pretty easy situation.
Well, I mean, winning by a single tempo means, you're in the zone of one mistake.
Yeah. It's my turn, I'm white.
It's your turn and you're white. Easy game.
Super easy. If you take the rook, black cannot defend both pawns.
Is that what you want to do? Rook,
no,
king
that
takes
would be a
c6?
draw. So, let's see then. It has to be a king move, as I'm in check. There are 2 squares available. Yes. And I would like to get b5, please.
I need to cover the promotion on the a square pawn.
And now I'd like to give you a check with my queen. I mean, it's a7 promotes on a8 to queen. I remember from last time, always say exactly what you mean, Jan. And now I can take the rook and promote after I move the king to d7. But
Okay.
yeah.
Stalemate.
No, did I say queen? I
You
wanted
said
my...
promote. The default is to queen.
Yes, and then I said after I move my king to d7.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
Well, better would be to promote to rook, and then it's mate on next move.
Yes, correct. That's the trick for that, yes. Mm.
Yes, okay. Well done.
Mm. That's also something, Realraptor, that I had in my last classical game. I was up 5 pawns or anything, and then I had a move, checkmate in 2 with the queen. Yeah, and I don't know, I guess the chess purists are saying just do the checkmate in 2. And I say, well, I just capture everything from my opponent and then eventually win sometimes later. I don't care. Yeah, but yeah, this happens sometimes.
That's one of the things that's interesting about endgame courses on Chessable. That they merely winning isn't sufficient. You have to be maximally efficient.
Yes. I believe which is totally
Okay.
cool in a classical game if I really pay attention. But in a
Yeah.
blitz game, I just take everything and then just try not to stalemate and win later on.
Yeah.
It's
So
white's turn and you are white.
okay. I think the obvious thing is to, without necessarily analyzing, is to move the rook forward to. And
Yeah,
now,
black
whichever
now.
way the black king goes, I take the other pawn.
Yeah, black now cannot defend both threats.
This, and you come this way, and I
And
defend
now
my
you just
rook.
get close and bye-bye. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay, what are you
white.
thinking here? You're right.
Same thing, I'd say. It's
Could we
pawn
post a link to
promotes.
the Twitch, to your Discord chat? Your
Say it again,
Discord
sorry?
journey. Could we post a link to the Twitch stream to your Discord? To the Discord, your, well, either general chat or what do we call it in the Discord?
No, we didn't. Shall I?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay. Hold on then. Here and here. Twitchy Twitch. Copy link. Discord.
Happy days.
And where do I put it? Do I put it into general? Or put it into sparring? I think I can just put it into sparring. That's probably better than general, isn't it?
I think it's a matter of taste.
Yeah, I put it into sparring then. Yes, absolutely. So. Rook endings. Yes, it's out. Okay, let's see. Ah, funny, I need to switch back here to our chat. And then we are good again, I think. Yes, we are. All right. So, please continue, as we say.
I think this one's yours.
Yes, and I wanted to play b7 promotes on b8 to queen, please. Now you have to move your king away from your rook. And I take the rook, please.
What do you call that tactic?
Making it a draw. Hold on.
It's not a draw.
No, yeah, it will work, yes. Okay. Is there
But that tactic's called a deflection tactic.
deflection? Okay. I call it, it's probably, is it the same? I call it removal of the defender. But it's not removal because it's still there. It deflects it. Yes, correct. Okay. Yeah.
I think remove defender is also a common term for it.
Okay.
A lot of tactics terms have more than one definition. So I grew up talking about skewers, but I think that the Russian school of chess called those X-rays.
Yes. I'm black, you're white.
This is interesting. What you gonna do now? You can't take both pawns.
I probably waved the white flag.
But the critical move is rook g6.
And then king e7.
Draw. So this
Is it king? Yes, f5.
is the move.
And now, yes.
And now.
It's so tricky, but really nice, yes.
Did you know that queen against rook is actually hard?
Barland offered me a lesson on that because it is so hard, yes. And also Quad Exe, also from the dojo, he also said, Jan, let us try queen versus rook. And I always said, well, it's probably so difficult. Please let us do it later, as I have so much or so many other things to learn first.
Yeah. Okay. Peter Svidler apparently failed to win a game.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's that hard.
Okay, I'm white. I should win.
No.
No, I'm not white, or I should not win.
You can be white, but you shouldn't win.
Okay, so you are white and...
No, you're white. Go for it.
Okay. That's what you meant. I'm sorry for being so lame. Okay.
I was attacking the second clause.
It is a wonderful c7, please. And now it's a wonderful d6. And now it is a wonderful d7. And now it is a wonderful...
We'll go that trivially one.
Say it again,
Yeah.
sorry?
We'll say that this is trivially one.
Yes.
Okay, so this is mine.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you advance the attacked pawn. The only thing that makes any progress is to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same pattern.
Yes, correct. Mm-hmm. The only thing to postpone it a little is just checking the king in a blitz game if the opponent is down on time. Mm-hmm. So I'm white here. Yeah. Why do I always get the difficult ones? Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's amusing how many people joined us having it advertised on the dojo.
Hey. Okay. So I say rook a8.
Rook a8.
Mm-hmm. But that cannot be correct because of king e2. Okay, now I would play rook f2. F8, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And now I cannot check you. And you can promote on d1.
Mm-hmm. It's good, isn't it?
This obviously is not the solution. I'm sorry. Okay. Back to square one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm tempted to play king d3. But then you can just play pawn e2 and can later on promote on e1 with take.
I think this is winning for white.
This is winning for white, you say?
I think so.
And then I need
because
to find the second move.
After e2, you take on d2. And now both king and rook are controlling the queening square. My variation was king d1.
Same thing, yes.
Yeah.
Nice, really nice.
Actually,
and
let's go back and
these are
check
positions
with the
that
computer.
I have. Sorry?
Let's check with the computer.
Yeah.
It looks like pretty much everything is winning. d1, d3, king d1.
Just rook a8 is not.
h1 is winning. Yeah, rook a8 is not. Okay.
Okay. I wanted to say these are the positions where I have to drill them on a daily basis to really get them into my head. Yeah, and it's always good, of course, to have seen them before. But I know 9 months ago, I did the
Hmm.
Philidor and the other one. I even don't know the name anymore. Philidor and the Lucena
Lucena.
position, yeah, with quadexi, yeah. Like we took a whole week just doing that, so I thought I really had it. And when we did it last time, remember, I didn't get it right.
It hadn't stuck.
I said, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
there are actually three positions
mm,
where that are critical. So the third one that people don't typically talk about is called the Vancouver.
no idea, never heard it.
It's when you have a rook pawn and the attacking rook is in front of the pawn, and
Mm,
the rook can't get out of the way if the pawn is attacked.
mm,
Um, and it's related to the tactic we saw last week, where the
Oh,
defending
Gaurav is
king
in the chat.
has to
Hello,
be in the
Gaurav.
opposite corner.
Mm.
Has to be in the opposite corner. Oh, the Leviathan is with us. Welcome.
Yes, that's Gaurav from India. And Gaurav, I have a question to you. Are you super good in these positions? Like, I'm definitely not. Yes. Mm. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, for context, we're going through there's 144 endgame problems in the Polgar break,
Mm.
and we're going through them. So we're halfway through the wins.
Mm-hmm.
I had a look at this, and my first instinct was to play Rook E8. But after King F2, King D2, um, Pawn C1 equals Queen check, King takes C1. I think that it's only a draw. So I think that
Mm-hmm.
by a process of elimination, I've got to play Rook H8.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, let me delete all this.
Mm-hmm.
For most of these, when I was putting them through, I would solve them, and for most of them, I could solve them in my head. This one I had to think through.
Mm-hmm. So as it's my turn,
Yeah, what do you want to do?
um,
What's your defense?
two possible moves.
What? So you're thinking about King F1 and King F2. One of them is
Yeah,
better.
thought so. 50-50. Let's flip
Le
the coin. Mm,
Leviathan.
mm. Yeah, basically it's no algorithm from the dojo. It's just general endgame training, and it is the Polgar endgames, which is out of publishing, out of what's it called
No,
again?
this is the book that has the Polga mates in it.
Oh, mm,
Oh, I'm going to say you should go to King F2 because King F1, I want to go to H1, and King F2 doesn't give me a tempo. You don't have to move the king again immediately.
true. Yeah.
Okay. So my
Mm,
instinct here
mm,
would be to go to H1 immediately, but that just draws because E1 um, captures the rook. So you have to check.
just a short shout out to Leviathan or Gaurav. Gaurav, it is to me um, so essential what we're doing here. And I know I'm struggling at end games. I'm getting better lately, But still, this is essential training, I think, and I need to, well, find a way how to drill these positions even more. Like, even find out, is there a Chessable course on it, or can I do it myself, or whatever. But I really need to repeat this in a very stupidious way, yeah, just to really make them. I wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning, someone presents the position, and I know exactly that's the way to go. And I think that's possible. You just have to, well, at least for me, my favorite learning method is repetition. So instead of doing every second week with Realraptor the session, I really need to find a way to get these done. And I don't know about the dojo. Sorry for interruption here, but we are doing the tactics and patterns and so on, like at least in my cohorts, many times, and that's exactly what I need for these positions too. Maybe that comes later in the program, I don't know, or I haven't taken a look at the end game training. But yeah, this is what I want to do in the future, of course. So that was it for myself. White to win. Mhm. Okay, so here now, it is me as black now, and I would f1 or f3.
We should look at both of them,
Mhm.
but based on my alphabetical heuristic, you should go to f1.
Yes, yeah, correct. Yes. So if I go to f1, I'll probably am greeted by h1 with the rook. Yes. And I need to go back again to f2. And we have
And
this
this is
one.
winning because whichever pawn you push, the rook will to capture.
I capture with the rook. My first idea was to capture c1, promoted queen with the king, but that is not the best way to go.
Draws.
Yes, okay. Yes, nice, exactly, yeah. Hmm?
Okay, so the other variation
Hmm?
is
f3, we said. Hmm?
f3, and then the king. You can't. The king coming up, I think, actually loses.
Hmm?
So the rook has
But
to come down.
can't I, yeah, and it's the same thing now, yes. Once the king comes down, I just move king. It is now king f2, and then white's king d2, and we have the same position.
Yeah,
All right.
good work.
Mhm.
And this is the same idea. It's actually funny. This is one of the. This is an example where I think they've got the ordering wrong. I
Okay.
think they should do this earlier, but it's exactly the same
Yes.
idea. I don't think there's any value in looking at it.
H1, and we're
Uh,
good. So here
yes,
I'm
yeah,
white, and I should be able to win. Mhm.
yes.
So. If we play the promotion, then we have a problem because the rook just forks. So we should not do this. And what should we do instead? Because I think if I'm going out of the way with the... Oh, I can prevent the... But is it raw if the rook goes back? You see, I'm thinking, right? So what I don't like, of course, is to let the rook take my pawn. So my first idea, or my second idea here now, is king f3. But now we have this one. Yes. And if I go back, we have a perpetual.
Yeah, king f3 doesn't win.
Yes, I somehow need to get this done. So, how about g3? He cannot take. I mean, he cannot go to f4 now. Check, and I just move up to finally be able to protect my...
Where do you want to go?
g4, please.
Okay.
And now it is g5.
Mm-hmm.
g6. g7. f6.
You're promoting here.
No, I cannot
Oh,
because
king
I'm pinned.
f6.
Yes.
Very good. Well, actually, let's go back. I'm a dumb cop. Draw.
How lovely. Yes. Mhm. Go back a few moves, please. Promote to rook. Well, if we promote to rook, we have the same thing, I think.
So this doesn't work because this is winning,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So but you're also threatening checkmate, so I'm going over here.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Do you remember what I said when we first took a look at the position? I thought promoting won't work because the rook would just fork. And I was just not thinking at all that, of course, I can take the rook with the promoted piece then. That was my initial mistake. I'm so sorry. It was just me being dreamy.
Do you have an index of calculation bugs?
I have an index of calculation books.
Bugs.
Say that again. Which one do you mean?
Do you have an index
Hmm?
of mistakes in your calculation? Because I think that's a category error.
Ah, okay, that's what you meant. No, I don't think that I have. You told me about that last time, but usually when I do a mistake in a calculation, I just repeat it, get it done, and move on to the next. And then it gets presented by Chessable again, and then I do it correct, and then it gets presented by Chessable again, I do it correct, and then I move on to whatever comes then. But I don't have, I don't write down what I'm doing wrong in calculations.
Okay. So what are you doing here? What's your evaluation of the position? Is it won or is it drawn?
It is.
Leviathan has a suggestion.
It is one because king g3 would win. Yes, that's also my idea.
Mhm.
Now the rook can do nothing, and we just mate.
And that's checkmate.
Hmm?
Yeah,
Gaurav,
well done,
thumbs up.
Leviathan.
Hmm?
Yeah, this is again is the Saavedra position
Hmm?
with a little bit
Hmm?
more of it.
Can we just go to the initial position again, so I can just
Sure.
wipe out my problem from the beginning? Okay, just promote to a queen, please. Take. And we have a
Sure.
chair draw. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Hmm?
Yeah, no worries.
Hmm?
Okay.
And just in case, if I should ever win a classical game by doing something like this, yeah, I will
Yeah.
immediately think of you.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
So this one's mine. I
You are
promote.
white. Mhm.
You probably take, because otherwise it's checkmate,
Mhm.
and I win my win a rook.
Yes,
Actually, that's checkmate as well,
it
which is
is.
nice.
Mhm.
Checkmates. Checkmates are fun.
Mhm.
This one's yours.
My turn. I'm white. Mm,
Uh-huh.
I think it's the same thing. Can it? Yes, it is what we had before, I think. So I would give you a check with a d6, please. And then we have a position that we had earlier on. Now it is promotion on b8 with the... you are not taking. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter. I play king to b6, please. And I cannot checkmate you because I again forgot that I'm pinned now. Okay. And someone just followed on Twitch, so thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And it
You
is
have Nemortus.
Nemortus. Yes. Thank you. Are you from the dojo,
Um,
by the way?
Nemortus, we're going through the end game problems from the Polga Mates book.
Mm-hmm. And I'm obviously not doing well, as I have a problem here. So please go back to the starting position, as this doesn't work. I forgot the...
I don't know that how big a problem you might have. Well, yeah, okay. You want to go back. You want to go back.
Well, no,
All
no,
the
I
way.
don't. No, now I changed my mind. Now I'd like to play King C5.
King's on c5. You want to play
No,
King
I meant
b5.
I meant in the earlier position that we
Okay,
just
so you're
left.
here.
Yes. So now, and now I can. We have the same position as we had before. It is the deflection theme. It is b8 queen. Now I take the... Yes, and now rook, and then yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
clearly winning.
But what happens if you go back, please, to the thing where I attacked the rook? Mm-hmm. If you are now... just go h6.
So if we go this way,
Rook h6, yes.
um, is one try.
Yes.
So King c7 was the mistake. And I think this is drawn. You can't
Me
push the
too.
pawn.
Yes,
And if you step forward, you can't push the pawn.
correct.
No, it's saying that it's one.
Yes, really.
King b6 is apparently one.
But how?
King
What does the engine
c5.
say? Yes. Rook g6.
I'm just going to hold here.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is rubbish. I'm going to take the
The engine is rubbish.
fen and just...
Hmm?
What?
The engine is rubbish.
That's what I said.
The engine says really it's a win.
The engine says it's a win, and I think it's rubbish.
Let's play the engine line then.
Control V. There we go. Set fen. So this says King B6 is winning.
Do I need to sync again? Sorry.
Oh, white is losing. Sorry. It thinks in this position white is losing.
Okay.
And then King C7, and there isn't the distraction. Okay, that makes sense.
Wait, but how
Yes,
is
Leviathan.
white losing here?
Well, rook takes C6 when it's check.
Ah, yes, and I cannot. Yeah, true. But
Okay.
if I hold on, let's play it out. So I'm white now. Yes.
From where? From where? So this was the position where we said that. This was the position.
Yes, I'm white.
Where we go King H6. You're white. What are you going to do?
Okay, I'm playing
What do you want
B6,
to do?
please.
King B6. Okay. Pawn is pinned. So
And now I play King C5.
King C5.
Yes.
Well, king comes out.
Now I play King B5.
Yeah. H6.
And now I play C5, King C5.
Check.
And that's it. Yes, correct. I thought taking with the king. With the king wouldn't work, of course.
Yes.
Okay, so
This is why this is why you play H6 here, because here you can take the pawn, but you're not taking with check, and then promoting deflects the king.
Yes. So my question here is then, from the original position, do we really have a win with white?
Yes. So this was the position. I went back this way. I think that the move is to play. I think that the move is to play D7.
And that is a winning move? What happens? Yes, of course, because if the king now plays C7, it cannot defend both promotions.
Yeah, so queen takes.
Yes.
So that's one variation. The other variation is
but
this.
Wait. Okay, sorry. I always need to play this out. Can we go back?
You wanted to go this way?
Yes.
Promote.
Yes.
The pawn is protected, so the king has to take. It's forced.
Yes, correct.
And you promote.
Yes, and now there's only
This
one
is
move.
forced.
Yes.
And it's queen versus rook that we accepted was one for the queen plus a pawn.
Yes, correct. Alrighty, nice.
Okay, so that's one variation. And the other variation is rook h8.
And it's also winning for white. Now I would play King D6.
King D6 is bad because you're open to checks.
Haha, very funny. Because if I go b6, then I can either promote or push my pawn to c7.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
So you've got 2 threats.
Yes.
And they're both
Nice.
checkmate threats, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this one's mine.
Mm-hmm.
This is the trivial, the end of the Bishop and Knight versus King.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a few seconds.
And I remembered how to do this because I drilled it with quad exe, but I think I also forgot it.
Chess.com has Bishop has checkmate challenges.
Yes.
So
And do you know what? I
they have
have.
five Bishop and Knight things. So I drilled this several times. I think I've done all 5 of them in 3 minutes before.
Okay, I show you something. Realraptor, hold on. I have a what is called what is Gewohnheiten in English? Regular activities, something that you do on a regular basis. There's an app,
Yeah.
and I can click on it. And here I have my, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. It's my chess tasks, and I need to tick them off. Ideally on a daily basis. Yeah, but there are just too many tasks that I just can't do. But one is called here all the way down Queen versus Knightmate. Yeah, so, and I do this every 4th day. The app tells me, okay, now 4 days are over, you have to repeat it again. Yeah, I probably need to set this up also for the other mates.
I try to do. I'm trying to do a page of step 5 extra every day as a chess task. So I'm tending to fail.
Yes. Okay.
So what are you saying here? Yeah,
I'm black, right?
This is easy. You're black. Okay, you're black. Check. Forced. Mate.
Yes.
Easy game.
Yes. This time I'm white, and I think I knew how to do this. It has some kind of waiting move to make the final blow. So we just force it to the edge, and that is bishop g4, please.
You move.
Yes, and now you play bishop g4 to f5.
Only move.
Yes, and I remember sometimes it works. Then you play bishop e3 to f4, please. Yes, and now it's final time to give the checkmate with the white bishop. And it is that waiting move that you have to play so the king goes back. Yes.
Yeah, wunderbar.
Hey.
What are you thinking here? Oh, this one's mine.
Yes.
You would like to cover the D1 square. And this is the way to do it. To protect the F3 square so you can deliver a check there.
Yes, correct.
And the critical variation is obviously the promotion, and then you skewer.
Yes, and now you are just faster with the pawn.
Well, no, the important thing is to cover the other pawn.
Yes.
Because the king is many tempos away from the square. Okay, this is yours.
Okay, I'm white, and I shall be winning. I know that with only the bishop I'm not able to mate. So that is the first observation here. And then
Yep.
we need to find a way to get the... I think I have it already. And it's super easy, basically. It is bishop d6 to f8, please. And now it is the bishop hindering black's bishop to attack the h8 promotion square. Yes. And
Okay,
now...
so the question I have for you
Mhm.
is this what's your evaluation of this position? Have a think. I'm going to do another bathroom break.
Yes, okay. So... Isn't it the same? Let's check. So if I go bishop, and chat, you are super invited to help me, of course. Just write into chat what's happening here. Is there a difference? So basically my idea here is bishop b4 goes to f8 as before. Then probably the king comes into g6, but it's not a difference. Then I'll play the bishop move to g7. He takes, I promote. Doesn't matter. To me, it's the same thing. Yep. Let's see what chat says. So, any idea, guys? YouTube, Twitch? What else can he do? He cannot prevent me to go to f8 with my bishop. I don't think there's a difference. Okay, so just waiting for a Realraptor to come back and tell him that there's no difference.
There's no
There
difference.
he
Okay.
is. No difference.
So I was listening to you. You're going here.
Yes.
I'm going here.
Yes.
Okay. Do you still think there's no difference?
This time, shake it off, shake it off. Yes, there is, because now I can take with the bishop, and then my promotion square is still under attack. Yes, the king was faster to protect g7 for my bishop, as I'm black.
Yeah. Okay.
And chat didn't help. Bad chat. Okay. Just kidding, of
Okay. So
course. Okay.
this one's mine.
White to move and winning.
This is the critical square. And we're covering this square and this square with the king. So if we check, the king is pushed away, and then we can interpose the bishop. So it's just the trivial thing works.
Yes.
And
Interposing is a very nice word. Yes.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're on to the second study. You don't have access to this one. Let
No,
me
I
give
don't.
you.
Mhm.
Let me add. How do I add you to this?
Can I just
Add
hold on
members.
a second? I'd like to check something here, because I found a website lately that was really, really nice, and that I like to ask you if you know it. And I have to open it up. Hold on. I think it was here, and now I have to find it. I have many super links here, of course, and have to find it. This will probably take a little longer, but I hope that's okay with you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mhm. Not this one, not this one, not this one. Yes, that is nice. Okay. Hold on, where is that? Was it this one? I think it was that one. No, it's not. Okay. We can make a chess band. I play a little piano. So.
Yeah, no, I'm the world's worst guitarist.
Mm.
I can play both songs, Wish You Were Here and Stairway to Heaven.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh.
I've just added you to the second study.
Yes, I know. I just sorry for taking a look, but I really do you know that you put something somewhere and you know it 100% sure, and then you wonder why it's not there anymore.
Yeah, I think this is something to be done off camera. I'm
Yes,
interested, but
yes.
I'm not sure that the rest of the audience is as
Mm.
interested. So we
Um, final try, just final try. Hold on. Okay. No. No. Dears, no. Because that is something where I would also be really sad if. Ah, there it is. I found it. Woohoo! Okay.
Congratulations.
So, yes. And how do I share it? I just put it into OBS. Copy, close, and then OBS. I don't know if you're familiar with this website. Plus and einfügen und aufrufen.
Looks broken. Nginx.
There it is. Okay. So,
What's it called?
it's called Chess Endgame Trainer. It's all free, and it has basically it's the second time that I'm opening this. I'm going to do this fully on OBS. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, and need to put this here.
That's just the checkmates, I think.
Yeah, hold on. How do I get this larger? Yes. Okay, so here and there. Okay. Okay, and they have this here, and if you click on pawn, you can click on pawn, and then you have something like this. And then you have several things where you can play this out. Yeah, so this is also something where I think this might be nice in the future. Yeah, just to go through these.
And you have
Just
the fens, so we could actually spar these against each other.
yes, also. Yeah, so
Yeah,
this
that's
is a
nice.
nice way to find it and see you have all these things where you say, this is lovely and I hate it. Yeah. And rook
Yeah.
and pawn. Here we have this. Yeah. So this might be nice. So if you ever run out of things to do, yeah, it's probably a great website. It's called chess-endgame-trainer.moo.com.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So what several of my studies are conversions of books. So have you heard
Yes.
of the Manual of Chess Combinations?
No, I don't think so.
So it's high quality / low quality
Mm-hmm.
Russian tactics book. So
Okay.
there's 5 volumes of it. But this is mostly um, tactics. But what's nice about it is that it mixes the
Mm-hmm.
it will have around 250 problems that are considered to be of a level.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, there'll be 250 problems on another level. Okay. But when you get to level 7, the last 60 problems on that level will be endgame studies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Mm-hmm.
And I've put most of them into light chess studies.
Mm-hmm. Ah, cool. Mm-hmm.
And I've done the first 350 problems there's a guy called Pinter who has a book called 1,000 Rook Endgames.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I've put about 350 of those problems into light chess studies as well, without actually
Quite
analyzing
some
them.
work, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so those are also interesting.
Yeah, believe so,
Happy,
yes.
happy to spar any of those as well.
Mm-hmm.
So this one,
Yeah, hold on.
okay,
Can you
let's make.
please send me the new link in Discord?
I just added you to the study, so I would guess
Oh, you did.
you'll get a
Okay.
notification from light
Learn
chess.
study. Yes. But studies I contribute to, and it is this one. Yes. Okay. Here we are. I think we're on the same page and are good to go.
Hmm. Do you
Okay.
want to go first or second?
Uh, the donkey always first, so it's me. So then
Okay.
I'm white and I'm winning. Okay, what is the problem? The problem is that my king needs to protect the pawn. And I need to get my bishop out of the way so I can... this doesn't look so strange to me. I just play... Well, my blitz brain would tell me just move the bishop out of the way, and the foreign black bishop cannot take my h7 square, as I'm going bishop b1. And now if I take, that's all a major problem, isn't it? Ah, but I have another idea. But if you go that way and you just move here, oh, this is going to be ugly. So my blitz brain didn't work here. Then I now go back to h7. I have time, 48 more moves. Yes, and now I can give it a new try. I always feel being tricked in these positions. So,
I don't know why you think that, Jan. No one would
well,
around here would trick you about anything.
see. So, uh, 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 uh. Bishop G6. Bishop E8.
E8.
Mhm. Haha.
Mm. You check with the ancient. I'm pretty sure that you're winning.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
So I actually thought you had to do something else.
Okay. Mm.
You clearly have to win by Zugzwang, but I thought you had to win. The Zugzwang was with Bishop G6, but
Okay.
clearly I misanalyzed the position. But yeah, this is
Mm.
good. Well done.
Ha, lovely. Mm.
So this one's mine, and this one's easy. You just push the pawn.
Yes, the knight cannot defend the promotion.
The only square that would be an issue would be if the knight could
Mhm.
get to this one, and he can't
Yes, correct.
because he's on the wrong circuit.
Yes. And again, you got the easy one.
I just
Well,
make them look easy. Yeah, I
yes, I
just make them
know, I
look
know, I know, I
easy.
know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. So, a white to win. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Just push the pawn. A7, please. Please promote. Yes.
You always get the easy ones, Jan.
I
Always.
know, I know, I know. Mhm. Your turn.
Let's just push the pawn. So these two squares are covered.
Mm-hmm.
So the only square that matters is this. And then I think I have to go this way. King can't come here.
Mm-hmm.
Knight steps out and promote to queen.
Yes. My turn.
Yeah.
My initial idea would be to attack the knight with knight to d5.
Okay.
Your turn is black.
Well, when someone gives you a gift, it would be rude not to accept. Check.
Hmm. Why not bring my imaginary knight that was there before with a check? So,
Are you
yes.
abandoning this line?
Yes, please. I'd like to give
You
it
want
with a
to
check.
check on E8?
Yes, 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 yes. And now push the pawn.
Yeah, I'll give you this one.
Ah, 50-50 chance
Uh,
I took the wrong one. Mm.
yeah. This one's mine. So I need to get past this square to promote the pawn. Um, even rook versus bishop or rook versus knight is not a guaranteed win, I don't think.
Mhm.
So I think I'm just going to sack the rook.
I'm
Critical
black.
variation has to be to take it, and I'm just promoting.
Yes, well done.
And these squares are this sequence where you can't ever fork them, so don't need
Mhm.
to worry about forks.
Yes. White to win.
White to play and win. This one's yours. Nice, easy one.
If it's easy, my blitz brain would tell me f7 with the king, please. And now we might have a problem as e7 is protected and that e7 knight would always defend the g8 promotion square. So maybe it would
Uh-huh.
be way better to play a move like e6 or something. But we can play this out. So it's g6 now? No, it's taking the knight. I'm stupid. Taking the knight, yes. And then king e7, h7, and then walking the pawn through.
Yeah, I mean, I would move the pawn first, but it's a matter of taste.
Yeah, move order doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that
Yes.
wins.
Mm? Okay.
It's no longer a critical position.
Yes.
So again, I get the very, very, very hard one.
I know the
So
solution, I think. Yes. Yes, it cannot run away, cannot protect. Mhm.
yeah, I think I can win from here.
Yes.
This one's yours.
Yeah, sorry. I think I have a nice idea. And that idea is I think I have two ideas now. And it doesn't matter which one. I just need to attack the c7 square so that the king is forced to go to the d file, and then I can safely promote. So I think both ways will do the trick.
Yeah.
Yes. So either knight a6 or e6.
Yeah.
Mhm. King to the side, promotion inside.
Winning.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I was hoping you got this one.
I can't have it if you'd like, if you give it to me.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm white. Oh, it's so lovely. It's a Zugzwang thing, and it is knight c1 and knight b3 checkmate. Yes.
The interesting thing is if we triangulate, um, Well, obviously you can't go to c1 if the king's on c1. But in this position... have I screwed it up? I've probably screwed it up. Have I screwed it up? c1. Delete that. So what I want to do is to have black to move. That does it. And here, this wins.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So either the first rank or the square out can lead to that mate.
Realraptor,
Right
I
to
don't
play
know
and win.
about you. Do we like to give the next position to the chat?
Sure. I have a confession to make here. This one looks hard.
Perfect for the chat. Let's see if someone is watching and is willing to do this. So if you're with us and are willing to try, just say yes, or otherwise we just go on. We'll probably do a silent countdown of like 10 seconds. Ah, Gaurav is in. Okay. Gaurav, you're white and you're to win. E6.
Yeah, I think e6 is the only move to start with. And so the king can't catch, so only the knight can catch. So I would go here, just on general principles. So where are you moving your king to, Leviathan? King g4. So he gets this double thing, so probably takes checks out of the position. And we can see that it's going to work because it will take 1, 2, 3 moves to cover e8, and white promotes in 2. And there are no possible checks, so it's clearly winning. And we will just check with the engine, and the engine says no, it's not. Oh, the engine says this is drawn after knight c3.
Ah, you didn't wait for Gaurav.
And that's draw. Yeah. What's amusing to me is all the other ones I've solved in advance. This one somehow I skipped.
Okay.
But I
Mm. Fork on f6, exactly. So
You
if we
can't
again,
go to h3 because that drops the pawn to a fork. We can't go to g4 because we've just demonstrated there's a fork on f6. So the critical squares that are left are those. Gareth, do you want to try again, or have we burnt you out for the night?
Gaurov is tough.
Show me. Gareth is suggesting king f2. I'm going here. And I guess the critical line is to push the pawn. Check. King moves. Turned out nice again. This is a bit of an ass kicker, isn't it? But you think there's another check here? Yeah. So if we go back, that just really leaves h2.
Bless you.
Excuse
Bless
me.
you.
And I'm going to turn the computer on. Computer says black is winning, or white is winning. So that seems to be it. Because obviously king h2 from the starting position. How could you ever think of anything else?
Running away.
It's very, very tricky. Okay. Again. Is this mine?
Yes, this is
So
yours for
black is
now.
stalemated, and
Mm-hmm.
the first move I look at is knight c6, where b takes c6 is forced, and we're just promoting.
Your sacrifice wizard. Yes. Really nice. Well done.
Thank you.
So this is mine for now. Same thing, stalemate. And here I think I have to give the king breathing room. That means I'm going to play king d7, please. But I will not be able to take the pawn on a3 because the king can now walk back and forth. And I don't have to take it, but... Hold on. Dum, dum. Dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Doesn't work. Just for the fun of it, now knight b4. This actually was nice. I didn't expect it. I thought you would play king a8, but I'll take it. Knight takes a2. And now I like to play knight b4. And now I'd like to play same thing that you had before, but I'd like your king in the other direction. Yes, so I first play king d8. Wait, shouldn't you have been right there? I don't remember anymore. So make your move. It's the king move now.
Okay.
And this is probably becoming a draw now. Yes, I need my king there, but it does not work. How do I get my king there?
The knight c6 wins here.
Yeah, I was thinking that it doesn't win because I cannot protect b7 then after I took. And the king, can the king come
This is
in
forced.
right now? Yes. Ah, yes, yes. I'm dreaming. Okay. True. Ah, Realraptor, I don't
in
know
the
about...
startup position.
Yeah?
In the starting position, this wins. Checkmate.
Yes, also. Okay, yeah. I'm really, really tired, and I think I call it a day, as we say. Yeah, so this was really
That's
nice
fair.
again. And yeah, I hope again to continue this. I hope you do too. And it was really nice. Thank you, chat, of course, also. Gaurav and all the rest, of course. So this was also tiring. Yeah, you know, coming home late and then just doing
I can imagine.
this. Yes.
Okay. I'll let
Really,
you
really
go.
nice. Then
Thank
thank you
you.
so much. Wishing you a great rest of the year, but I believe
Yeah.
we'll speak sooner. Okay. Have a very good
Bye-bye.
night and stay healthy.